Mass upgrade. Only this OHQ. Rifle 2. I don't have the, I don't have anywhere near what I need. We're gonna have to wait. I don't have the IP. It's taking a lot more IP than I thought it would. So, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. And again, I'm trying to build up my political points. We'll hold off on that.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Time to give everybody more money. Hey, soldiers, you can have more money. I think we can keep you funded now.
Yes, sir.
Next up, you.
Standing by for orders. Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
We're gonna go regular zone, allow emergency, give you a much bigger budget. Way bigger budget. Bump up the worker's salary, and call it good.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders. Standing by for orders.
Wilco. Wilco. Yep, I'm just going to keep building up the colonist numbers. As many as I can funnel there. They're going to start from 0 for the most part. I think I'm going to try to get a town. I'll finish this road to that. Get a town going there. Get the road to that. Set up a town there. And that'll probably be it for a little bit. Yeah, that'll probably be it. It's going to take a long time to develop them. More units over here than it looked like. Damn you, recon values. Damn you. Uh-oh. Oh, we actually lost units. Ouch. Alright. Pretty good counterattack. Lost 400. At least we killed more than we lost. I don't remember if that was... I think that was a regular infantry, which actually hurts. Alright, so he pulled back off the border there.
Understood.
Sure.
Understood.
Alright, nothing being upgraded, and recycling didn't quite finish. I used up all the IP and delayed it around. Alright, don't be a dumbass, Vorm. We'll go around without spending anything just so we can make sure we clear it. So, we're going to cache, we're going to hold on to our resources. Yeah, hold on those. You hang out on top of the mine. That's a little rough. Bit much. I gotta either fight or upgrade, so... Yeah, that was a regular infantry unit they went after. What are my current numbers? So... You... And... you... We'd take some losses, but we'd probably finish them off. If I wait around... let's look at the numbers. Yeah, we can wait a turn.
Copy that.
God damn it. Well, that didn't work. Not enough points in the pipeline. We're too thin right there. Yeah, it's going to be tough to get this thing upgraded out in the middle of nowhere. Till I beef up the middle of my logistics pipeline. Too many skinny spots. We can't get enough stuff through. So, I think I'm just going to go in. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, it's a good round right there in the middle. Good round in the middle. We got a lot of good hits. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I need to get some replacement units crafted is what I need, and then get them delivered down, the new versions. So, next up we can do advanced. Bring you... That's going to be too far, I think, for my logistics. Try it. I don't want to leave my headquarters unattended. I don't want to leave a gap either, but I think I'm going to have to. They're probably going to step in and try to cut off my logistics, but we might still get some trickle. We'll have to risk it for a round. Really need to get these fights finished. These guys back to where we need them. So that space there is radioactives. Level 2 ease of mining, so it's going to be tough to dig them out. There's 850 units. I've never actually mined radioactives, so... Hey, you. So, I don't want to spend any points. I make sure this gets done. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. It's a pretty strong unit. I'd have to take these guys off training duty and bring them down to try to deal with it. It's a little bit off my network, so I think I'm just going to back up a bit, keep an eye on him. If he comes forward further, we'll think about dealing with him. What are the private guys doing? Police station. Waste. Nice fat automated factory or two right now would be pretty cool. But one in each of the zones. The infantry, if I had purchased them, wouldn't have made it. The network didn't have any points in the middle of the pipeline, so even had I bought them last round, they wouldn't have gotten there. I'm trying to remember the exact order of the upkeep at the beginning of the round. Maybe they would have, if it refreshed the pipeline before it then tried to send the replacements. I don't remember when it does what at that stage. Just kind of wrapped yourself up again, did you? Look at all those marauders to the east there all of a sudden. More metal deposits. Conflict resolution. APC, huh? Yeah, they weren't here before. Remember, I had a bunch of stuff out here. This was completely empty previously. All of a sudden, what the hell? You can have it. You guys need to go up there and, you know, explain to the major up here that that's your territory. Look at this. The major's already snaking a road out my direction. Must be nice. He's got roads all the way down to here, out to here. Random movement to the north, not worried there. You're just going to try to get as much of this as we can to keep. Bottlenecks. Current points. Yeah, we got no points flowing through. Need to upgrade the logistics. Nothing much is going to happen down south beyond basic unit resupply. I also need to push the road network even further so I get these guys encircled and finished off. No danger back here again. Send you back up there.
Copy that.
The Gladiator Sensei, an inland shelf. 7,000 to recruit him into my service, huh? I don't know what that actually does. Might be able to raise 7,000, but I can't do anything for now. Unless they'll let me sell a lot of my goods. $2.06. That's a terrible price. Everything's a terrible price right now. No thanks. We'll just say don't do anything for now.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
Understood.
Okay, so we should be sitting at complete. Construction finished. So we got the upgrade done there. Yay! Nothing being produced on my side now, so nothing's... I don't have to worry about holding on to anything in particular. So we got some points to spend. Alright. I think that'll be it for our other upgrades this round. I'll worry about upgrading the troops after. How much for these guys? Let's upgrade. Same OHQ. Yeah. Have to wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. No IP for me. We're going to put our nuclear vessel down here south of this guy and see if he attacks into me. I'm still really curious if they can... He's allowed to defend himself without launching that nuke. So when you first raise an army, there's a couple things. You can't move it the turn that you raise it. It has no action points. But another consideration is the readiness value. It's going to be like 50 or even less, the readiness. It's best to let them sit for a couple of rounds to increase their readiness values up, then move them out. Kind of depends on the circumstances and how you're going to use them and where you're going to use them. But you want to be really cautious about this readiness value. It starts low, takes a few turns to build up to max, and then it depletes whenever you fight, depletes whenever you move. So that's pretty important to keep an eye on. No CDDA today? Why would there be CDDA on a Saturday? There was no CDDA yesterday. There usually is not CDDA on the weekends. Monday and Friday is CDDA day. Yeah, Monday and Friday. That's been my CDDA schedule for a while now. Alright, done there. We'll be able to supply everybody, so don't need to worry about that. I got all the road hubs done, with the one exception. I would like to eventually push that one out. That's not quite far enough from here that I would be comfortable with a city, I don't think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not too bad. But we're getting a little close to these other guys. So maybe. We'll worry about that later. Got no points to do the other things I wanted to do. Yep, I gotta plant some kind of building in those spots, like a truck stop. Then I can actually designate it as a new zone, and I have to figure out where I'm going to draw the zone borders. It would be best if I were to capture like this section here, at least with this unit. So I could make this part of this zone, keep this retaining at least out to the mine. Maybe like this. So the zone borders are going to be kind of wacky initially. Where is the zone border here? Can't check it while I'm in this mode. You can name the zones, which is the same thing as the town. Or... well, it's not. Some things you can rename, some things you can't. I forget which. Empire taxation, there's a treasury report in the report section. You can also see it per zone in the city detail screens. Credits, trade is the initial way to do it. You can make money in other ways, but it takes longer and is a little tougher. And I think it's simpler to do when you spam cities. So, we tried to break out. Not a big surprise. The threat to the north. Incident at the library. Wow, everybody's going to get mad. Unless I reverse a decision, huh? Lambert. I don't want to reverse the decision of a governor. Crap.
Wilco.
Minus 17. Ouch. Big hit. Big hit. 87 down to 70. That sucks. Or no, the other guy was, that's not the same guy. Still a big hit.
Understood.
Sure. Training opportunity. Snipers or veteran sergeant. Take us to 69. The other one would take us to 51 of that category. Go with snipers.
Yes, sir.
So under the report section, there's a treasury cash flow overview. And you can see here your taxation rates, sales tax, income tax, revenue they're generating and such. Depending on the difficulty level you play at, you might start with some. I think beginner starts with like 30% income tax. Regular is 20, and hard that I'm at, you start with no taxation set. Usually I'm just coming down here and looking how big my deficit is. 33 credits, 690 expenses. So, yeah. Bad Vorm. I am fiscally irresponsible. You can also look at the city info here, and this second button right here shows you the private sector funds and info, plus the taxation that you're bringing in. Yeah, just gotta get the council set up so you can increase your tax rates. You just don't automatically start with them. Might be time to get those councils in finally. Right now I'm just relying on selling my abundance of rare earth. Alright, get you back in the town. We're just rolling down and sucking up territory. Nothing up north. We're just trying to keep this guy from coming in too far. Nothing really for me to go get. So I think I'll just go ahead and bring him back now. Oh, he did me the favor of moving over one. Well, that helps. Recon. Theoretically, this should be a fairly simple fight. Theoretically. Hit that one first. I don't have enough power down here for this fight. 3.5. I don't think that'll force the push. We'll go 10 to 1. Guess we might as well bombard with that guy first. We won't get much effect, I don't think. We'll be lucky if we even score a hit.
Copy that.
Yeah, no surprise.
Engaging enemy.
Ouch.
All clear, sir.
And then there was one. You heading back. By standing still, you accumulate entrenchment. So these guys have been standing here for a while. So when I go look at them, they're at 75 entrenchment value, and the max for grassy plains is 75 for infantry. So they're at the max entrenchment for that location. But the guy I just moved, he's at 0 entrenchment. And for a mobile unit, they can't entrench really, but that's the idea. You got to actually stand still in order to gain entrenchment value. There's a maximum cap on your entrenchment value based on the terrain type you're in. So this forest up here, if I click over here, it shows the entrenchment value maximums. So max entrenchment is 200 for infantry. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4th column over, second from the left, or second from the right. 200 max entrenchment for infantry in that heavy forest. So certain terrains are really, really rough to dig things out of. If you got a good defensive unit with machine guns and a heavy forest, you end up taking a lot of damage trying to weed somebody like that out. Yep, there are different things you can use that will eliminate portions of the entrenchment bonuses. Artillery will lower their entrenchment bonuses if you bombard them first. There are engineers that can be attached in various ways. Lots of possibilities. Yeah, machine gun's very much mainly a defensive. Get some more spies sent out. Still ridiculous numbers, I'm assuming. Spy, target. That's not me I'm trying to click on here. Weird. I can't click on this guy for some reason. I can click everywhere except for him. That's odd. I don't think I've had that before. Well, let's go here instead.
Order received.
Successful. Get another level. Actually, I want to save some of the stuff like zoos as well. One fate point, not enough. Attract free folk. Increase the zone's population by persuading the free folk to settle in the city. Depends on oratory skill. No. Oh, I forgot my energy lance. Yeah, I can't stand that you can't see what it actually does until you apply it to a unit. That's terrible interface. Bad interface. Bad. Depends on your difficulty level, how aggressive they are. Generally, they'll, as soon as they know where you're at, they'll come after you. But they're a little weird. They're sporadic and random sometimes. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I gotta get out here. So we're free to build. Ideally, I want to get... Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to focus on. Upgrades done. We got metal mine and metal mine available down this way. Let's get these trucks stationed.
We'll go.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
We'll go.
You don't have to. Any kind of structure will do. But truck station's going to be needed anyway, because you've got logistics kind of hanging out a long way away, so you're going to want one regardless. So truck station, I think, is a good one. Either that or food station, farm. Farm will also work. I'm going with trucks, because I need logistics points generating in various places so we can move stuff around. That's 300 IP worth of points I need to have available, otherwise we'll delay the build, so pretty much all the building I can do for now. Rare earths back to a good price.
Copy that.
Not too far in the future. For the sealed roads. Somebody's asking in chat. It's all a game of priorities and constantly shifting ones. I want as soon as possible to get these towns set up so they can start developing and I can start sending colonists and get the initial farms up and things like that. We need to get some taxation going too, so I can not be running on a massive deficit the entire time. Would be great to take advantage of some more mines. I don't think I'll be able to raise this again. Yeah, it could go to 3. 2 rounds. That's actually not too bad. Only 100 metal and 250 IP to get to our recycling of level 3. It's a pretty even progression though, 30, 60, 90. So, might as well just build a level 1. Yep, I need to keep these 300 for next turn's IP necessary for the 3 truck stations I just built. They do. Yeah, it kind of depends on how fast you're mining it. If it's a low yield, low deposit size mining spot with ease of use that's pretty high, or ease of mining high, then you'll tap it out relatively quickly. I'm just glad that major to my west there hasn't gotten frogged yet. Is that one? Did one of the majors conquer the other? Or is my map just a little funky? That sure looks like one group now. I'll have to check to see if he's there at war. Or if the war's over. This might be that secondary major here, right down in this area. He's just gotten really big and taken over some stuff. Oh, now that I gotta research. 5 machinery, Civ level 4. That means we can do the next level of bureaucratic offices that I've been delaying on. Ancient Depot. Prospecting push 2. Still just being annoying up north. So that is his capital right there, and I think my buddy's got units all over him. So yeah, my friendly guy has taken this whole section apparently. Yeah, look at that. Well, I guess I picked the right one to get friendly with. Regimes. Worm sect. We're at 98 relation. That's great. And he is at war with, yep, that guy. Well, that's a sad state of affairs. Well, as time goes by, you gain other ways of gaining the raw materials. So there's like deep core mining, and there's all sorts of other techs that you can acquire that give you other access to the raw materials, not just the basic ones that you see initially. So there's just all sorts of stuff buried in here. But trying to remember where some of them are. Metal soil filtration's one. Gain metals from the lithosphere. Higher the density of heavy elements in the planet's core, the better this technology will work. So a lot of them are the techs and the resource acquisition methods are set up so that different planet types might have better, worse, or no resources available of certain things. So on the planet I've got, there's no animals, so there's very little in the way of standard oil deposits. So I don't get oil wells or oil deposits as a resource that I can find on the map and then build a mine on. I can get small amounts of oil from recycling, and then you can get oil other ways. But so planetary geology, age, animal presence, and so on dictates a lot of the resource structures, and you use the different techs to get access to them depending on your planet. We going nuclear soon? No nuclear anytime soon. We'll go ahead and finish this fight off. Everybody's in that space. Most of them have retreated several times. Very low readiness, low morale. Same thing. Same thing. So should be a fairly easy fight. I won't say easy, because I've been horrendously surprised before. We'll send in the really strong units if we can. 13-1 plus you 16, 24-1. That'll do. Not sending in the nuke. Instantly white flag. Flap. Alright, not bad. So, clean them up. No more worry about that particular faction. No new artifact this round, unfortunately. Bring you back to the city. Get you moving this way. Same with you. Everybody else can stay. Still wandering, are you? That's everybody I care about. New council time. Go look at our feats, our profile. Got them all, got them all, got them all. Well, that's good. Democracy, economic, interior, economic. One staff. Couple of staff. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the interior.
Yes, sir.
Artillery, please. Go big or go home.
Understood.
Trade? Hell yeah, we'll trade.
Understood.
Let's be bestest of buddies. Access offered to ancient site. An envoy from Vermsect has proposed us access to a famous ancient fortress in their domain. Your private sector industrialists would like to have sole access since they suspect valuable knowledge might be gained on the site, while your populace would like the right to visit as well. Who can visit? It's probably going to be everybody. Relation increase, enforcement down, democracy up, everybody's happy. Yeah.
Understood.
Points. All the truck stations should be done, I think. Finished. And, oh, we didn't quite make it. Wonder what we were short on. Might have been workers at the time. Might have been just raw materials in general, because they got stuck coming through the pipeline. So we didn't quite finish the one to the south. Speaking of pipeline, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get stuff here because we're trying to resupply the army down here with units and bullets and gas and so on. Plus send materials into the city for its stuff and food possibly. So still don't have the pipeline strengthened up the way it needs to be. Binary and linear text. So linear text provides you with a bonus that escalates as you research it. It's not an on-off research, like you research a gun, you know how to make the gun. It's getting better at gunfire, so that you research it from zero, and as you research it, you gain more and more and more benefit from that particular tech. Is there a way to see the difference in the tech tree? I'm not sure what you mean. So you can point at things and it'll give you a pop-up, but that's about all the information you get. If you want more info, you basically have to go to the manual. Sometimes this will let you know, sometimes it won't. I think some of the optimization stuff, so is it the MI? Trying to remember the distinctions here. I forget all the distinctions. Yeah, you'll be in the manual for quite a bit. Rare earth metals is so low you can't sell it. Sacrilege. Well, we don't have the villages set up yet. We're still waiting for the truck stations to actually finish up. That one's not completed. That one's completed, but won't start doing anything till next round. Both of my main zones currently are doing really well. I think. I'm gonna quit right here for the night. Coming up on 8-hour stream today for me. I'm getting kind of tired. I need to take Zombie Dog for a walk still. So that's it. I am going to call it right here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to pick up. I might be on tomorrow. Usually I try to go light on Sundays to get other stuff done. But yeah, so we're still alive. Interesting stuff going on with one major beating up another, and looks like the independents are going to help slow down that guy, so looking forward to that. But we're slowly growing our way out of that initial start position we weren't sure about. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Have a great evening. Stay safe.